Bengaluru are set to host Kolkata Knight Riders in what promises to be an electrifying clash on Friday. Both the teams are riding high on the momentum after victories in their previous games. After securing a convincing win against Punjab Kings, RCB aim to extend their winning streak and solidify their position atop the points table. Meanwhile, KKR entered the encounter buoyed by their triumph over Sunrisers Hyderabad in the inaugural match of IPL 2024. As the two sides gear up to face each other, history favours Kolkata Knight Riders. With 32 encounters between them in the tournament so far, KKR hold the upper hand. Alright, so big match coming up between RCB and KKR, and we'll go across to DD India's Narayan Singh is joining us live from the newsroom. Narayan, RCB versus KKR today at Bengaluru. Big game, and out of the 9 matches that have been played in the first week of IPL this season, all of them have been won by home teams. Advantage RCB here?
We can say that a big rivalry between the two old foes with a high voltage history. If you take a look, Abhishek, it all started here in 2008 when the first match of the IPL was played between these two sides at the same venue at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, and it all started with the we can say the Brendan McCullum launched the IPL with a unbeaten 158 in that match, in the inaugural match of the inaugural season. And if we take a look at the two teams, they have, we can say, the most underrated rivalry in this IPL franchisee. So all in all, it's going to be a blockbuster match, considering the fact that if we take a look the IPL right now, Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals are looking two best complete outfits right now. But if you take a look, it's too early to say, but the fourth position, if you take a look, these two teams are vying for that, considering the fact that it is too early to say that. But all in all, it's going to be a big match because there are multiple reasons that will just we can say that will bring the viewers to see this match. First of all, the rivalry between the Gautam Gambhir and the Virat Kohli. It all started in 2013 when both Virat Kohli and Gautam Gambhir was involved in a verbal altercation at the same venue, and 10 years later they were also shook hand for after their rivalry. And if you take a look in the past season when the Gautam Gambhir was the mentor of the Lucknow franchisee, again we saw an altercation between the two players. And apart from that, the two pinch hitters from the both side, if you take a look for RCB, Glenn Maxwell and Andre Russell for the KKR, and the way Andre Russell is played in the previous match, it's going to be crucial for both the pinch hitter whosoever an upper hand in this match. Definitely it will click for their respective teams. And another plot is here, we can say that between the Yash Dayal and the Rinku Singh. In the previous edition we saw when Yash Dayal was playing for the Lucknow franchise for the Gujarat Titans, and in the final over Rinku Singh smashed 5 consecutive sixes against Yash Dayal. Then we can say that it was the worst moment for him. And this season in the previous match against PB Punjab 11s, we saw that the way Yash Dayal bowled for the Bengaluru outfit, he was the most economical bowler for his team, and that prompted Murali Karthik to say that somebody's trash is somebody's treasure, and he also had to face the heat from the social media. So it's also remains to be seen that how this time we know that the player, the Rinku Singh, is in red hot form, and how the Yash Dayal will handle Rinku Singh in this crucial match.
Narayan, also, I mean, the focus again, like you said, will be on the Caribbean duo of Andre Russell. I mean, he went bonkers in the last game. And Sunil Narayan also, who bowled exceptionally well in the first game that KKR played in the season. And from the other side, if you talk about RCB, Virat Kohli, of course, he scored 70 odd in the previous game. Glenn Maxwell, he doesn't look in form, but again, Rajat Patidar, Glenn Maxwell, Du Plessis, RCB also, they have big names in their team.
Definitely, if you take a look at the batting lineup of the RCB, the big three of the RCB, Faf du Plessis, Virat Kohli and Maxwell, we know that the kind of caliber these players have. But if you take a look at the stats against the Sunil Narine is not up to the mark for both the top three batsmen. And if you take a look, their run rate is also quite declining against the Sunil Narine. But all in all, if you take a look at this Chinnaswamy pitch, it has a tinge of grass, so it's looking like there will be some very little assistance for the spin bowler on this track. In that case, how that KKR outfit will use their resources, it remains to be seen. All in all, both the sides have the fantastic lineup. But apart from Sunil Narine and if their other spinner Varun Chakravarti and Shreyas, how they going to handle this match, because the conditions are looking favorable for the pace bowler in this match.
Right, Narayan, we have seen, in the previous editions also, it's always a high-scoring game in Chinnaswamy Stadium at Bengaluru. And what score is a power score? That will be interesting to see. Big game today, RCB versus KKR. We'll leave it at that. Thank you, Narayan. Thank you for your inputs. Rajasthan Royals got the better of Delhi Capitals